I feel like if we keep pressing her for information, we're just putting her in further and further in danger. But we're gonna do it anyway. And then if you know, if it turns out that she is in danger, then we'll just bail her out of it with sick moves, because that's what we do. Wow, I really thought that was gonna dump me in Kamurocho, and it really just didn't. All that's left is to get Sawa-sensei to talk. All right, can I go to the school without immediately triggering a cutscene? Because I would actually like to do a school story, if possible. Tell her that honestly makes a lot of sense. I mean, ultimately, like, all of that stuff doesn't really matter unless you are on... Unless you're really on your big, like, be the best quest. Which obviously I'm not gonna be, I don't care. But I think there's also been a very strong de-emphasis of single-player content in fighting games in recent years. And that kind of hurts, because honestly, I know I am in the vast minority in this, but I had always seen fighting games as like a single-player affair. Like, my big introduction to fighting games, I would say it was probably Soul Calibur 2. It's not that I hadn't played fighting games before. Because I definitely had. You know, I played your Street Fighter, and I'd even, you know, when I started messing around with emulation, I grabbed all sorts of old, like, Fatal Fury and King of Fighters and even some of the poverty trash fighting games that I don't even remember the names of. Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube was like, oh, everyone says this is really cool and Link is in it. And I played so much of that, and what was it, Weapon Master mode? Like, that was, I don't remember if that's exactly what it called, or like, whatever the, like, legend mode was. That shit was so cool. Like, I loved that. I played the hell out of that game. And I just never, and I tried, you know, 3 had a pretty cool, single player mode as well. But, like, those were always, like, what those games were to me. It was never about versus. And, you know, come to find out, in my later years, like, fighting games are about PvP. And the development of them seems to support that, because that seems to be all they're, like, really working on. And so then that forced me to sort of confront the PvP mindset and community of fighting games, and it's like, oh, I hate this. Because, like, as ever, the worst thing about playing a video game with someone is, like, the feeling of guilt that you have when you beat them. Because I have that. I feel super bad because I want them to be having fun too. I want it to be like a mutually fun experience, and if it's a versus experience, then, like, by nature, you are ruining someone else's, you're ruining someone else's time. Unless you get the rare good sport, which feels great, but is about 1 in every 50 people that you play.
Yagami-san.
And I'm not ever really gonna be like a trash talker, so I don't really get anything out of like rubbing my victory into someone's face. Like, I don't want to do that. I just want to play and try to win, and then have my opponent not be upset if I do. I would literally rather lose.
Yagami-san.
And that's not really a good mindset to go into a fighting game with, so... Wait, what? Wait, what is this? There's a thing here. And I don't know what the thing is. But I do know that I'm gonna take these pocket tissues from this bathroom. Honestly, if I was gonna find anything in there, I suppose that makes the most sense. I'm setting a very good example for the students right now. Hi? Sup? A soccer ball! They killed him. Man, I've been beating up a lot of students in the street.
You what?
And I almost forgot to feel justified. There was a point there where I was like, it's been a while since those kids were like deserved these beatings. And so they just had to bring it back around and just show us why. Sorry, we thought you were a soccer goal for a sec. Another bunch of shit kids. Hey, you alright? Oh, shit! Oh, God! Speaking of fighting games... Heihachi Mishima has entered the chat! What is this? Do we hit you? Do we give you memory loss? Should we hit you again and bring your memories back? I gotta take a stance. I don't know why. There's something wrong. Arthur Fist! Oh man, I love this. Listen, you can't beat up the kids. That's my job.
Oi.
Oh wow, the killing intent has been suppressed. Ikeyama-kun, Ano-kun, Kibayashi-kun. Sports aren't allowed in the halls, okay? Dude, same. My bad. Yo. Y'all don't know how close disembowelment was. They don't know. It's amazing how much energy these kids have. Ah, these little scamps. I felt the killing intent. What happened to the Satsui no Hado? Girl, who was that?
Amasawa.
What's up, Amasawa? Yeah, I saw it. What do you know? I gotta know. Yeah, he was giving off some weird vibes. I can't believe they did the shaky Arthur fist.
実は
There's something I'd like to talk to you about concerning him. Yeah, great. Sure. Perfect. Oh, now, okay, now we have to go back to the room. No, I need to hear this right now. Right now. My interest is maximum. I have to know. I'm glad that we started talking about fighting games and then like a bunch of fighting game references just kind of dropped into our laps. That was amazing.
八神さん
Glad you're here. Said you want to talk about that teacher who got hit by a ball in the hallway. It's gonna be a long story. Great! I'm here for it. Seems like Amasawa wants my help. What should I do? Definitely sounds like we're gonna need to stick around for a while. Perfect. Help out! Gotta help. Got no choice. Gotta do it.
ありがとうございます
Just have a seat. You're gonna need to sit down for this. Maybe grab you some tea and some potato. What'd you need? You know Mishima-sensei from school. I do now. Yeah, we've been talking about that teacher who got hit by a ball in the hallway. You could have just said his name is Ebisu. Friendly guy. That sounds like him. His real name is Katsuma Ara? What do they call him Ebisu then? Teaches Japanese, type of teacher who's super nice, never gets mad, always has a smile on his face. And because of all that, people started calling him Ebisu-sensei after Ebisu, the god of... Okay, thank you for explaining that deeply cultural reference. That personality is only the way he is now.
それって
What do you mean? I've always felt something sinister. So I looked into his past. I made some interesting discoveries. First of all, he retired from his previous high school for causing a violent incident. But you said he was friendly.
はい
Well, apparently he was known as someone who loses his temper easily. Once that happens, he's out of control. He sent dozens of students to the hospital. And he was just allowed to go teach somewhere else. Okay. That's kind of a big deal. Also already has the strength of a bear.
実は
Supposedly before he was a teacher, he was a professional masked wrestler. He played the heel.
なんだと
Okay. Yeah. This is going in a direction that I like. Very few people know about that. They don't recognize him from his wrestling days because he wore a mask. I think that wrestling experience bled over to his teaching career. They nicknamed him Katsuma the Ogre. Really? That guy?
ですが
Seems he was very sorry about sending dozens of students to the hospital. And so now he's nice and everything's fine. Alright, it's all good then. It's all in the past. No lingering issues from that at all.
いえ
It's not that simple. It shouldn't be. No, tell me about him being the heel though. I need to know.
ええ
Masked Bishamon.
なんだって
Apparently he was unbeatable in the ring. He had the strength of a demon god. His enemy's blood would get all over him and make it look like he was wearing a red robe.
マジかよ
That's a good bit. I mean, that's strong kayfabe. Couldn't believe it either at first, but it's the truth. He'd break the rules all the time using metal objects and weapons. He'd fight outside the ring. That's a good heel. That's a good heel. Wouldn't listen to the referee's stop order when he got mad. He was like he lost his mind. He'd be totally out of control. It'd take several people to stop him. That's all right.
八神さん
So we should probably not let the latent demon god or whatever wake up. Let's do something before there's a threat. Like, what is the plan here? Hi, Louie.
ええ
So how do we stop this before it happens? So you think Ebisu-sensei became a good teacher because he regretted his actions? Yes? Sorry, did I adjust in my seat in the wrong direction? All right, so what's the problem? If he's reformed and he's fine now, then what's the big deal? What's the problem?
実は
The thing is, there are some delinquent students who are teasing Ebisu-sensei, and the gap between fuck around and find out is rapidly closing. Yep. Yeah, some students hit him with a ball. Pranks have gotten pretty bad lately.
察するに
He might be on the verge of losing his temper again. The students could be in danger. If he causes another incident, there's no way he'll be allowed to keep teaching. Why was he allowed to keep teaching the first time? He should be in prison. He hospitalized 20 kids.
なあ
You should probably just warn them. Maybe they'll stop joking. Maybe they'll stop joking around if they know they're gonna get, like, tombstoned.
いえ
They don't believe them. They don't believe me. I told them a bunch of times. They were like, shut up, nerd. They don't think it's possible for Shrimpy Ebisu to have been a wrestler. Kinda hard to imagine. He'd rather conceal his past so he can't expect him to confirm it. He caused some trouble during his active days. All right, so what are we supposed to actually do here? Could you just make the students stop doing pranks? And then I'll just try to like prove the situation. Even a bunch of delinquents will believe it if there's proof. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I don't want to expose his past, but I also don't want him to, like, kill students. Sometimes a detective has to expose really sad truths. That's true. You remember that time that we told that kid that UFOs weren't real and that means his father abandoned him? Yeah. So we just gotta stop the pranks. Yeah, thanks. Great. It does sound like... It does sound like that. Also, boy, does Japan love their masked wrestlers. Like, pretty sure they love the masked wrestlers better than they love the non-masked wrestlers. Where's the faculty room? There it is. Like, those are the only ones you ever hear about. I don't know if it's just tropey or what, but like anytime they reference pro wrestling, it's always a mask. Oh wow, we are like that close to advancing the plot, but nope. Please excuse me for interrupting your work, Ebisu-sensei. I mean, Ara-sensei, right? What? Aren't you the advisor of the Mystery Research Club? Yeah. I'm here to give you some extra muscle. Muscle? That's rather excessive. Ara-sensei, she told me you've been getting targeted by some delinquent students. It's fine, you could just call me Ebisu-sensei. It's a decent name. I kind of like it. Anyway, so Amasawa requested this, eh? She has been worried about me exploding into an angry rage soon. Wait, so you just straight up know that everyone's worried about you being a ticking time bomb? No need to worry. I deeply regret my past mistakes. I turned over a new leaf a long time ago. At this point in my life, my mind is never troubled ever. It's like a tranquil stream with nary a ripple. Except for the ripples caused by that soccer ball earlier. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't mean to question your resolve, but I'm the MRC's advisor, so I can't just dismiss the request. Once that girl has her mind made up, nobody can sway her. Must be a tough way to live. I understand your situation, so I won't send you away. Thanks, I'll just stick around and stand guard for a bit. I'm gonna put my hands back on my controller just in case there's quick time events coming up. You about to start class? I am. Would you mind waiting in the hallway while I teach? Hey. Sure, that's fine. It'd be a bit much to have you stand guard inside the classroom. You'll scare the students. Yeah, having the teacher's bodyguard just like standing cross-armed in the corner of the room during class would be like more than a little bit distracting. Teaching class 2-3. They're all good, serious, eager students. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I guess. Isn't that the kid who hit... Isn't that the kid who hit him with the ball? Look at that shit-eating grin. I had a bad feeling about this. Hold up. Bring on the teachers might be a dumb trap. And I check to see if there's any trap set up around here.
Nanda.
Literally the first thing I was looking for. Classic. Someone set up the oldest trick in the Japanese teacher prank book. How nostalgic. I used to make those too back in the day. Can't let my guard down with these little rascals. That just means you gotta be one step ahead of the pranksters. Oh no. Are you serious? Oh! The swerve! This music for this Mario Kart bullshit. Oh God! Yo, I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it. There were three tiers to that trap. You had the chalkboard eraser as the misdirection. And then the banana peel with the wash basin thing. Hey, you good? Oh, he's not good. He's not good. Deep breaths, dude. No, we're still good. We're all right. You guys totally got me. That's the oldest trick in the book, you know. What era were you born in? He doesn't get mad and we can do whatever we want. Hey, you should be a comedian. What? Don't tell him that. If you became a comedian, who would teach class? All right, settle down, everyone. We have a lesson to start. All right, crisis averted. I didn't expect her to be done. That was technically triple traps. This class sucks. Look at him up there grinning and laughing like an idiot. They're so mad that he's not mad. So this is actually my favorite way to deal with trolls, is to just like laugh about it and don't get mad. And people get so mad when they're trying to make you mad and you don't get mad. You like Uno reverse that shit. Okami, I think links are auto purged, but I think not for subscribers. So I think you're okay. Cool. Thank you for clipping that. The pan hitting him in the face is like, I thought we were done, and then out of nowhere it's just like bam. Those kids aren't taking class seriously. It's absolutely what sold it. I mean, it was already dumb that it's literally a banana peel, but just like something about the timing. Cause like, it can't like, presumably it's a whole mechanism set up. But like, I spent so long just staring at him on the ground that when it hit, it may as well have just been someone from the back of the class just throwing it at him afterwards. It was like unintentionally amazing comedic timing. Well, anyway, time to fail the test, everybody. You have only yourself to blame. Time to begin. You have 20 minutes. No! Dude, what? Well, hold on. Don't sit down just yet. Dude, we just started a test. Ayashi. Let me do some recon. Time to look up more traps. We will find the obvious one, which he will avoid, and then fall into... Wow. There's a cushion. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, but there's a chance the trap is so clever I'm not seeing it. Maybe if I look closer. It's way better than thumbtacks in every way. Okay, so I'm calling it now. This is the misdirection, and the actual trap has something to do with that weird-ass rug underneath the chair. Because why is there like a weird throw rug that looks like regular floor but isn't? Like, it's way too obvious. All right, trying to make him cut a fake fart in front of the students. Savage! Not gonna let that happen. Is everything okay? Not yet!
Yeah. Yes.
You! Why is this piece of carpet bulging? And why does it look like wood paneling? Who makes a rug like this? Shut up, Kit. I'm allowed to laugh at things. Shush. Stop. I was ready for like anything else. I was not ready for the double. Oh my god. He sits on the chair. The legs will push down the cushion to make the sound. Pretty elaborate. Is everything okay? I discovered 2 different traps. We're good now. Okay, we're fine. We're not fine.
And nothing can go wrong.
Yeah! Yeah! Literally, the absolute mood of Yagami standing outside the classroom and fist pumping that there wasn't a fart sound. This is exactly the experience I wanted with this game. Totally thought we had him. is the deal with these 9-year-old level pranks? Like, this is some mischievous elementary school bullshit. Y'all are high schoolers. Everything stayed cool at school. Welcome back. Thanks for standing guard. Let's head over to the faculty room. I was not ready for the double clip either. Hey, do you think I look pathetic back there for continuing to smile no matter what the students did to me? No, I actually have a lot of respect for that. Like, when someone is trying to get under your skin, keeping a smile on your face and just kind of rolling with it is like one of the best ways to get them to stop, in my experience, because what they want out of you is like, they want to make you upset. They want to see the reaction that they're trying to get out of you, which is that you get like mad or frustrated, or you know, you yell, or you get upset in some way. And when you just keep the smile on your face and you're like, ah, you got me, like, most of the time that is not what they're going for. So they're not getting what they want out of you, so they'll just leave. They'll just stop doing it because it's not fun for them. What's fun for them is to see you react and like to get you out of your comfort zone. So if they can't get you out of your comfort zone, then you win.
Yeah.
And that was admirable. The only thing is, kids that age just like messing with adults. I think it's okay to be tougher on them. Oh! There's the music. Sense zero. I understand that notion. I used to be a pretty strict teacher once. These days, I'm reluctant to rule my students by fear or to make them obey me by throwing an angry fit. They're human beings, not animals. So why should I rely on such primitive notions to educate them? I understand how you feel, but besides, anger really is a dangerous emotion for me. Even a tiny spark can spread quickly and turn into a hellfire that consumes everything. Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually seen it, but he seems dangerous. Back when I was a wrestler, I got a lot of praise for playing the villain characters like absolute demons. Okay, so you just... Alright, cool. So that's just out in the open now. But it was precisely that anger, or maybe it was karma, that caused all my past mistakes. I can't let such a tragedy happen ever again. That's why I made a vow to never let the anger control me for the rest of my life. That's a respectable goal, but, like, you look like you're close. If you'd had to endure any more, things would have gotten really bad. Speaking of which, I present to you things getting really bad. Could the kids be planning something else? I hope they don't do anything that might really unleash the demon. What? What? Why? What? Wait, why now? What's wrong? What's happening? This is embarrassing, but I have to use the restroom a lot lately. I don't know, maybe it's my age. Maybe it's just nerves. I always have to use the restroom after class. Please excuse me, I have to go right now. Like, yeah. Does he have an anger release method? Or are the kids like spiking his coffee with laxative? If the kids have ever noticed that he uses the bathroom after class, they might have set up a trap there. I gotta catch up! Literally chase him to the bathroom. There's another eraser trap. Oh, good lord, are they gonna make him pee himself? Oh my god, they're gonna make him pee himself. Wait, how did he get there before us? Did he leave before us? Hey, maybe wait. Why? There's more traps. I need to look. That's fine, but hurry. Okay, super quick. Another eraser trap. He might end up paying the dark price. Like, I can't see anymore. There's probably one on the inside, but... But I can't do anything about it. Strong. That's a good catch, love. Why is the edge of this door plate peeling? Wait, this is paper. Something's pasted on the door plate. Oh, shit. Okay, listen. This works in this situation because we're not used to being here. But, like, if he's been teaching at this school for a long time, he knows which one is which. Printed out the boys' door plate and pasted it on top of the girls. Now that's an elaborate prank. No, but hurry. I knew this, knowing you use the restroom after class. Hang on, your bowels will have to wait. I'm having an internal monologue right now. Just quite literally calm your shit. Kid's read his mind like a book. The girls' bathroom door plate pasted on top of the boys' bathroom door plate. Let's remove that one too. That'll do it. All right. Nothing really stands out. At this point, I feel like I'm just gonna take so long that, like... He's just gonna be like, okay, just screw it, I gotta go. Like, right now, I gotta go. Wait. I can't open the door, so there's no way for me to tell. Wait. Imagine watching this. The teacher's just there like, you know what? I think I'm good. Not yet. I feel like they wouldn't give me the option. They wouldn't give me the option for, like, maybe there's more unless there was more. But also, I have no idea where to look. It could be that the trap is you take too long. Now his bladder's gone. That's what happened. Honestly, the signs being swapped twice would be pretty strong. Oh man, I really don't want to get this wrong. Holy crap. Okay, listen, I don't see anything, but I feel like there's gotta be something. But at this point, I don't see what options we have. I'm gonna look it up. No, that's it. We're good. Sure, we're good.
Hey.
Good to go. That was fast. That was a close call. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. Managed to get through this crisis without any issue. Damn friggin' MRC! Spent all night coming up with this plan. Shit, fuck!
What?
Here, why don't you go ahead and throw this away? Bastard. Timmy! Oh. Crap. It's Devil Fujita. Time for you to come with me to the student guidance room. Wait, but no excuses. Damn it. This isn't over, nerds. Sorry to keep you waiting. Just to head back to the faculty room. Alright, you done teaching? We all good? No club activity, so I'm gonna head home. Cool. Cool, we managed to get through the day. Now I just have to, whoa, his whole jacket just kind of reset. Just have to wait for the proof Amasawa said she'd dig up. Hopefully whatever she finds will convince the delinquents to not fuck around and find out. Before I head home, it's time for a little fun. Every day before I leave, I water the flowers. I'm so proud of how beautiful they become. Oh, you're into flowers. They soothe my mind. When I get to look at the pretty flowers, all the stress from the day just disappears. That sounds great, actually. You mind if I join you? Okay, let's stop and sniff the roses. It's wholesome. For now. Hey, I was also afraid that the flower garden was going to be ruined, but they look fine. Been tending these little blooms so carefully ever since I first arrived at this school. I even gave each one a name. You got Taro, Hanako, Shigeru, and Go. Go is a tulip. I named him that because tulips are so common in the Netherlands. That's fun, isn't it? That's the biggest smile I've seen from him today.
She even named it.
That's really good. Maybe he really has overcome his rage issues. Well, not now that you've said it. How do you like your blue pretty flowers now?